Hi and welcome to Impartable. My name is Alan Jones. This is the first of the administration classes. In this class we'll be looking at front and back end administration. Before we get going, I'd like you to know that you can have multiple tabs or windows open under the same login. So you may want to watch this video on one screen while you're working on the other. So you can go ahead and do that. Same applies for front and back end. Also, I'd like you to know that the Impartable installation is responsive, so it works on tablets and smartphones as well as laptops and desktops. You can see the responsive elements working if you collapse the screen size down. As soon as I get to a smaller size, then the different elements appear in a different way, and this works on different devices. Let me just get that back up again to the right size. So we're looking at the home page of a demo Impartable installation, and I'm going to log in as an administrator. Before I do, I just want you to notice the print and email icons on the home page. Those are there for visitors to share the content with other people, but I want you to notice them because there's going to be a few new things that are added when I log in. So I can log in. This site is set up to log in with Facebook, Twitter, as well as Google, or else just username and password. And I've already linked this account with Google, so I can do a one-click login. This kind of integration is not a standard feature, but we can install it on any Impartable installation. Alright, as soon as I've logged in, you'll notice that there's quite a bit that I didn't have before. There's some feeds happening, a wall post feed. There's classes on the right, there's videos and files and events on the right as well. And you'll notice that where I pointed out those two icons, there's a third icon, and that is an edit icon allowing me to edit this particular article. So let me have a look at that. That edit icon is only available for administrators, or else for students who have an article in front of them that they originally created and are busy working on. So this is my editor window on the front end for an article content, and you can see that this content lines up with what we had before. What we're going to do now is go through the details of this editor suite of tools, as well as a few other things that you can do on the front end in terms of editing. This editor's suite of tools is not as comprehensive for students and teachers. This is an administrator suite, and that obviously is because we don't want everyone to have the same kind of access. We don't want everyone to be able to edit code, put in JavaScript and other script code, as well as change some of the design features like fonts and colors and that kind of thing. So just be aware that every website has its own set of style sheets, and if you change font colors or fonts, then this editor will override the preset style sheets, and so you could end up with a strange looking website. The best thing is to stick with the style sheets and only occasionally use some of these editing tools for your fonts. Alright, in the next video we're going to be looking at this editor set. We've just gone through the basics of logging in to the front end, and then after that we'll go into some other front end features, and lastly we'll look at the back end.